Nou, volle bak in de persconferentie. Welkom allemaal. Met 2900 mensen hebben we een prachtige wedstrijd gezien die uiteindelijk resulteerde in een 88-80 overwinning. Oftewel, de stand is 2-2. Eén speler hier, Sam van Oostrum. Jongen, wat was dit vanavond? Oh nee, we do it in English. You prefer English. What kind of night was this?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a huge testament of the team, what kind of group we have. We knew we were kind of down a few guys, and there was a big kind of obstacle in the way, but at the end of the day, it's 5 people on the court. Yeah, there's one ball. It's just basketball.
As easy as that.
Yeah. Just got to fight harder, and I think that's what we did.
Well, he had to deal with Gabrovsek, of course, with a mask, Dakota Quinn with his head. And still those power, that energy that you could deliver in this game, unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it goes down to the whole team. Each person, I think, was bought in straight from the start. Came off the bench, set the tone, play tough, play physical. Yeah, I mean, with David as well. David, I think no one would have blamed him if he said he could sit out, but it shows what kind of character he has to be like, all right, let's do this, put the mask on, let's go. Yeah.
And how are you doing? There are so many games, there's so less time.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough, but I said this to Stefan before. I prefer this than having 1 game a week. I mean, 1 game a week can be pretty boring. This is really exciting. You don't get much rest, but you have a lot of fun when you play.
Especially for you, you had such a tough season, and now it's semifinals, and now here it is, 2-2.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I mean, what more can I want? This is. Yeah, I shouldn't really complain. Shouldn't really complain about this. Yeah, even to play at the end of the season when I have an injury like that. Yeah, this is just this is kind of a real reward for all the work I kind of put in for rehab, all the attention that Edwin, the medical staff gave me. I think a lot of credit should go to them.
Let's take a look at 2 days ahead on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, we always say take one day at a time.
But this is a very important one.
If we come just like we did today, same energy, same kind of fight, same grit, same toughness, we have a chance against anyone. Yeah, I think that's the kind of message from today is we are all there for each other. If one person goes down, the next guy's got the back.
Wow.
Yeah, and if we carry that, if we do that on Friday again, I think it's Friday.
Yes, it's for sure it's Friday.
Yeah, yeah, then we have a chance. We have more than a chance.
Okay. Ik zou zeggen, groot applaus. Thank you, thank you. Dan bij de coaches, Erik Braal en André Stimarts. Please, come forward, please.
You take this one? We already. Sam, you want to take? Is this yours? No. Oh.
Erik Braal, we do it in English if you're okay, so that coach can understand what's happening. What kind of game did you see tonight?
First, congratulations, coach Donar. Well deserved. We win only the fourth quarter, so it's a clear signal message. Had a team in this series that wins the first quarter was pretty much winning the game. Yeah, we didn't play up to what I think we are capable of, and should play a lot better.
Can you mention anything, especially at a series like this? Game 4 was an important one, of course. What is it? Is it the fact that you play in Groningen? Is it the fact that people are maybe struggling with their own performance in the team? What
for sure, it's performance. For sure, it's sometimes it's a luxury to have 13 people available, but it's also a burden.
Yeah. You have to divide those minutes on all players in the team.
No, people have to accept their roles.
Yeah, of course, yes. Okay, thank you. Coach Stimarts, great win. Congratulations.
Fans, I think it was pleasure to see them, and they took out something special, something extra, one for another, because probably, you know, right characters are rising from obstacles and adversities, and I think we have been doing this. It's our normal environment, and they've just did it once again.
It's unbelievable where you had to Quinn, Dakota Quinn couldn't play, of course, Gabroche with a mask, and you have to prepare for a game like this. What was going on in your head when you prepared this one?
For David, we found out only this morning that we were preparing the game without him. For Dakota, we knew he could not watch the light or hear a sound. That's how what the situation is with him. But as Sam said, 5 people are there, and really, if you give it all, the things will turn out fine. And yeah, it's a long 40 minutes. We have great opponent on the other side with big roster, but we also want to be the best we can.
So, like Coach Erik said, maybe it's an advantage to have a small roster.
Well, not that small. I mean, yeah.
Didn't say that.
No.
It's a burden with a big one.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, but I completely understand the coach. It's it's the end of the season. A lot of things can go through players' minds, and to keep them on the same track is quite a challenging job. We have choice that we have, and at one point is to say, maybe easier, but to recover and to travel and to do all this stuff and to extract another kick of energy for the next game, it's challenge itself.
Yeah, you mentioned before, it's a lot of games in less time. Looking forward now to 48 hours from now. How can you prepare on the next game? That very important one game.
We have to recover physically as much as we can, because we can have the best plays or the best ideas, but if you physically cannot keep up with the pace of the game, you don't exist.
So one more for both of you.
Exactly.
Iemand een vraag van de pers wellicht. Ik zie daar nog een journalist zitten. Verder niet echt, maar wel heel veel enthousiaste Donar-fans, geloof ik. Geen vragen? Nee, nou, dan zeg ik, vrijdag gaat het circus weer naar de Bosch. Applaus! En vrijdag gaan we het zien via BNext TV of natuurlijk live in Den Bosch. Hartelijk dank.